Twisted African Folktale Stories.
You mean I have been living with witches all this while? Ha! Fair women, oh! My God, come and save me! What you mean witches? Ha!
This poor woman was sacrificed to advance her husband's political career, but would her death finally bring Chief Titus Onyenma down? We continue with our story, The Politician's Young Wife, the final episode. Hello and welcome back to my channel. And so, having discovered all the necessary information Auntie Lafeya needed from the witches, she called Jaja to plan the next move, and they had to get it right this once.
Hello, Jaja. I need you to come see me as soon as possible. It is urgent.
Auntie Lafeya told him all she had seen. Jaja listened wide-eyed. Everyone in the family knew about Auntie Lafeya's strange gifts, passed on from their grandmother. She was not a witch. She just had spiritual eyes to see things that other people could not see.
You are the only one who can get the pots and destroy them. I cannot go in there, as the witches will know my intentions.
It is no news that Chief Onyenma is preparing for his 72nd birthday celebration.
Yes, and it is to be shown live on national TV. Events companies are hiring staff at the moment.
Exactly. I would need you to go penetrate into that house and get to Chief Onyenma and his evil wives. You are the one with the key to their destruction.
What? Me? But how? They know me already. They would arrest me.
Yes, I know. And that is why you would go in a disguise. You have to apply as one of the waiters in the party using one of the event companies hiring for Chief Onyenma's birthday. Do not worry, all will be well.
Okay, Auntie, if you say. I will do this for Zena.
All is set for the 72nd birthday party of His Excellency the Governor of Rivers State, Chief Titus Onyenma. It is to be televised live on national TV. In other news, the wife of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Chief Evangelist Mrs. Remi Tinubu, has asked Nigerians to fry akara and roast a corn to ease the hardship in the country.
Looked different, went for the interview and got the job as a waiter. On the day, he was dressed in his white and black uniform. Auntie Lafeya came over and gave him a vial with pigeon blood in it. She instructed him, "You would have to go to the middle of the mansion, in front of the water fountain, facing the gate, and spill the blood of the pigeon on the floor. Then say these words, 'By the pigeon blood arouse you, come forth from whence you are hidden.'" She gave him some fresh sea salt and told him,
As soon as the pots appear, pour this fresh sea salt into them to extinguish the flames. Then break each pot immediately, one after another. The clay pots are their lives. You must do this when Chief Onyenma is together with his wives for it to be effective. And you must work fast, because people will see you and will try to stop you. Break the pots, and you will kill the witches. Be brave. May the spirit of your twin sister Zena be your protective angel. I will not be far from you at all.
Okay, I will do my best.
At 6 a.m. on the morning of the birthday of Chief Onyenma, Jaja reported to the service company, and they took him along with the other service workers to the government house. Everything was set. The lavish, elaborate decorations, different kinds of food on display, drinks, a live band was setting up on a corner. Dignitaries from across the country arrived in their numbers to attend the birthday party of Chief Titus Onyenma, the wealthy oil magnate, now governor of. Everything was just amazing. Jaja silently tried to memorize the chants so he did not forget. His heart was beating like a loud drum. Then the guests started to arrive. Fellow politicians, celebrities, society magnates, businessmen, and popular celebrity religious men. The list was endless. The party went into full swing. Jaja waited for the guests to be complete. The governor's disgrace must be in the full glare of the public. Then came the moment Jaja had been waiting for, the grand entrance of Chief Titus Onyenma and his wives. Jaja immediately sprung into action. Then the celebrant came out, flanked by his three wives, Helen, Monica, and Tombra, all gorgeously dressed. dancing to the stage prepared. It was Jaja's cue to do what he came for. Throwing away the tray he held, Jaja pulled out the small vial containing the pigeon blood, and to the amazement of everyone, he jumped the fence surrounding the water fountain into the water space there. Security guards immediately ran after him. At the same time, Chief Onyenma and his wives turned to see what was happening. Immediately the wives sighted the blood vial. They shouted, "Stop that man, do not let him open the vial," running towards Jaja. The crowd was confused. Someone shouted,
Maybe it is a madman. How do these event companies hire a madman? Do they not vet them first?
"We should not use them. Note their names." The cameras focused on Jaja and the security men. He opened the vial and, forgetting where he was to pour the blood, spilled some of it on the ground, watching and waiting. Nothing happened. "Stop him," Helen screamed, still running towards him, her high heel coming off her left foot. Jaja began to panic as the security men reached him. He decided to run round the fountain, spilling the blood as he did. He remembered the chant and shouted,
By the pigeon blood I rouse you. Come forth from whence you are hidden. I command you, come forth now.
and the 3 flaming black pots appeared. The crowd was shocked. Helen, Monica, and Tombra gasped in shock and fear. The security men were so shocked to see the black flaming clay pots, they stood rooted to the spot. How did that get there? They wondered.
If you're enjoying this story, please click that subscribe button down below and turn your notification to all so you don't miss any new drama. Now back to the story.
"Stop him now," Helen screamed, breaking them from their shock. The security men moved closer to Jaja, curious and cautious. Jaja quickly poured the sea salt into the 3 pots, one by one. The wives of Chief Onyenma screamed in terror. Then their human body was gone. They appeared in their true witches form, in their witches uniform, in the public.
And then all hell broke loose. Guests and security guards ran in different directions. It was every man for himself.
Everyone shouted. Commotion erupted, and everybody started running helter-skelter. Bulldog, Chief Onyenma's trusted bodyguard, was the first to take off, screaming like a little girl. The greedy, shady political chairperson of the PNP party was seen falling on the ground, not able to get up, her wrapper loose. Aides were pushing past their bosses, forgetting their training. One pastor was heard shouting,
Ha! Obatala! Shango! Protect me from Mama Bag!
An imam was heard screaming,
The blood of Jesus! Holy Ghost fire!
It was a chaotic scene, a desperate situation of survival of the fittest. The press focused the camera, getting all the information. The nation watched in fear. The witches got on their knees, begging Jaja,
Please, do not break our pots. We beg you. Please have mercy. Spare our lives, we beg you.
This is for my sister!
Helen, Monica, and Tombra disappeared, leaving a trail of red and gold dust behind them. Chief Onyenma shouted,
Oh my goodness. So my wives are witches. Oh, I am not aware. I have been living with witches.
You mean I have been living with witches all this while? Ha! Fear women, oh! My God, come and save me! What do you mean witches? Ha!
eyes wide. Chief Onyenma did not know that with the witch's powers gone, his true form was also exposed. People pointed in fear. Then Chief Onyenma felt the wind on his bare chest. He looked at his hands. He was no longer dressed in his golden agbada. His skin was covered in fat balls. He felt cold and naked. He tied only the red and gold wrapper. The full nation was watching. Trembling, Chief Titus Onyenma, the governor of Rivers State, ran into his mansion and collapsed on the ground. And that was his disgraceful end. Everyone ran away. The security men, his servants, gate men, guests, even his children and grandchildren. Everyone borrowed heels and took off. And it was all televised on national TV. Jaja ran out with everyone else, saw the parked car of Auntie Lafeya a distance away, jumped into it and the car sped off. Nobody knew it was Jaja who exposed Chief Onyenma and his 3 wives. And so ended the rise and ruin of Chief Titus Onyenma, the once powerful governor of Rivers State, consumed by the very darkness he embraced.
And with that, a family that was built on wickedness, greed, and witchcraft finally came crashing down. They thought they could carry on forever, but their day of reckoning finally arrived.
Madam Rita spent the rest of her days drowning in regret. Only when it was far too late did she understand that a child is not a ladder out of poverty, not a trophy or a tool, but a sacred gift, fragile, priceless, and irreplaceable. Wealth gained at the cost of a child's soul rots into dust, and no mansion, no power, no throne can silence the cry of a mother who finally realizes her loss. Ajunwon never forgave Madam Rita for his daughter's demise and constantly blamed himself for not doing enough to protect his beautiful daughter. Zina's grave remained still, and every night, Madam Rita whispered apologies to the earth, wishing for one more chance to hold her beautiful daughter, but knowing she would never get it.
Oh, Madam Rita, she spent the rest of her days regretting our choices. As parents, we should learn to know that our children are not the opportunity for the get-rich-quick scheme that we never had. They have a life of their own. We need to support them and guide them in the right direction and not use them as money-making bag machine. And that brings the story of the politician's young wife to an end. I hope you enjoyed that story and you learned a lot from it. Remember, the next story is not far off. From me and my little lamp, it's goodbye. God bless. Bye. Please like, subscribe, and share.